Hi, it's Lyra and today we're going to be making breakfast. So come make some breakfast with me. Clear forewarning, I have kittens now. Woo, kittens, wow, amazing. But they are also very noisy. So if you hear like a all over the ground or like meowing or shuffling, that will be them, the two little resident menaces. Here are my children, my tiny babies who want to be running around right now. Whoa, let's put you down. So today we're going to be making a garden croque monsieur. I'm sorry, my French pronunciation is questionable at best, but this is something I make when I have time in the morning or if I'm trying to impress someone. This is one of my favorite breakfasts to make because it's really tasty, it's healthy, and you kind of feel good about yourself. A little backstory to it, because there is one. When I was traveling through Europe last year, my first stop was Brussels in Belgium. There was this one cafe which served a garden croque monsieur, and it was just so delicious. I don't know if I was really hungry, if it was just like a really hot day and I needed some food. It was genuinely so delicious. I was like, I need to make this in my household. It's been like a year since, and I've been making it like at least once a week. Let me outline what it is. It is fluffy bread, and in between it is some grilled courgettes, some hummus, some avocado, like guacamole type of thing, and some bruschetta. That's it. It's pretty simple. I've made this for so many people, and every time someone asks for the recipe for it, so I'm just gonna make it public knowledge that this is my garden croque monsieur. That sounds really dramatic. But anyway, let's just get started. First, you wanna get a courgette or zucchini, depending on where you are in the world. And then you want to rinse it rather suspiciously. You have a washed courgette slash zucchini. Grab a chopping board. And now what you want to do is you want to slice off the butt. I usually cut it about that much. But yeah, you just kind of want to make these little courgette slices. Grab an oven tray and some baking paper. You're gonna preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius. What that is in Fahrenheit? Not a shred of a clue. Guys, you're so fighty kittens. Now you wanna take these and you wanna lay them out on the bake. They are so loud. Oh my god. Oh, they're so cute though, it's okay. Now, because I'm feeling a little bit extra, I like to use sun-dried tomato oil to oil these slices. Go over the slices. I like to drench them basically in this delicious sun-dried tomato oil. Yeah. Well, you're just being noisy for no reason. Yeah, okay. And make sure both sides are evenly coated. Salt, pepper. I think I was quite ambitious to do this in a white blouse, to be honest. Put these in the oven for, I don't know, like 10 minutes. So they look kind of golden brown, soft and mushy all over. For this occasion, I'm going to make my own bruschetta because I'm feeling a little bit special today. Just for you. A bowl, a bunch of cherry tomatoes. So for the bruschetta we got tomatoes, onion, and garlic, the holy grail of wonderful things. So basically you just want to chop these up pretty fine. Now this step is certainly optional. You can buy some bruschetta or you can chop up some sun-dried tomatoes or just tomatoes as they are, whatever you like. But the original croque monsieur of wherever it was in Belgium used bruschetta. This is like a big batch that I like to do. You know, a really smart thing would be an apron right now. Also chop up the onion. I'm gonna do it super fine. That's how I like it. Kind of like my onion disguised. So peel your onion, not onion, garlic. My recipe calls for two to three, which means 4. So strong. Okay, now that you have this, you want to add some basil or I don't know, whatever herb you like. It's your bruschetta. You make it whatever you want it, baby. But I'm gonna add some basil. A dash of balsamic, olive oil. Then you just want to mix that up and make sure that everything's all mixed together. Looking good. Oh, that smells really nice. Oh my god. I forgot this. Perfect. Let's make the guacamole. You take avocado. You slice it open. Doesn't really matter because we're gonna mash it up anyways. Into bowl. I like to add a little bit of yogurt to make it just like a bit creamier. I add a little bit of lemon juice, Dijon mustard. Mash that up. Unripe avocado just kind of tastes a bit like grass. I just got some store-bought hummus that I almost dropped all over the kitchen floor yesterday. This bit is super important. The bread is everything. It is everything. It is the whole meal. You want like good, fluffy, soft bread. Sometimes people make croque monsieurs with like sourdough, which is nice, but I find it quite like tough, especially when it's toasted a bit. Whereas this like bloomer, I think, is super soft and fluffy, and if you toast it just a little bit, it has a little bit of crunch on the outside while still remaining soft on the inside. It works so well. So I'm going to toast this for just a little bit. Maybe I'll make some coffee. I haven't had coffee yet. Yes. So take your bread, mayo, and a little bit of Dijon mustard because I like this stuff. Assemble. I usually go first in with hummus. I make that a generous layer. Then I go in with the guacamole. I kind of go in order of thickness. Add your bruschetta and like a good amount of that because this stuff is delicious and really good for you. Okay, now for the final step of assembly is we finally get our courgettes out. As you can see, they're quite substantially like smaller, much softer, much browner. And this is perfect because that way they kind of caramelize a little bit. And now you just kind of want to put it together. Delicate process. I just like to put this in the oven on a very, very low heat for just like 10 minutes, just so everything kind of warms up together. So that's basically it. You know, you can cut down the process by not making your own bruschetta. Little coffee break. I guess maybe I should tell you about my life. I got cats. It's the entire reason I moved out of my last apartment. And my last didn't allow it because they suck. I'm in a new apartment. It's really nice, it's really cool. I'm still kind of settling in a little bit, but yeah, my life right now is currently revolved around my cats, furniture, and Marvel Rivals. And on that note, let's get the stuff. And ta-da! Oh my god, look at it! You can see all the layers. Hold on, I need to bring you in close. Now that we're a little bit up close and personal, this is delicious. So you got the hummus on the bottom, you have the guacamole and the tomatoes, then you have the grilled courgettes. It's got a little bit of crunch to the bread. It's so good. I'm honestly really hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. I was like, no, I'm gonna show this to the universe. And that's going to be my motivation for having breakfast today. That's so good. This is so tasty, oh my god. It is a little bit messy, so I usually kind of eat it with my hands and also a knife and fork. I would eat every day if I could be bothered. I highly recommend this. Like seriously, please make this. Oh man, that is great. I'm gonna devour this immediately off camera. The recipe is in the description if you want a whole proper run through of how much and why and when. Let me know if you decide to try this out as well. I really want to know what you think about it and if there's any like improvements you make to it or any like alterations to fit to your taste. Like I don't really like spicy food, so I'm sure you could make this spicy if you wanted to. I really love filming these cooking, baking videos. I want to do more for sure. So please give me suggestions for anything else you'd like to see me make or bake, cook, whatever. As always, make sure to follow me on all my other socials to keep up to date with all of my daily shenanigans. And I will see you next time, whatever I get up to. Okay, have a good day. Mwah. Bye bye.